We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Anderson is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Throw won't get him. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Judge on second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Popped him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. And no one will get this one. 0-2. Here it is.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the first baseman, Yuli.
Now the pitch.
Gurriel.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Voit in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The left fielder.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So here's Josh Reddick. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Gonzalez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Popped him up. Pena is under it. He's got it, one away. Striding in, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2. Two and one after the foul ball there. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Brett Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's down to third. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Next for New York, Kenta Maeda, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Kenta Maeda.
Here comes the first pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Nipped the corner. 2-2.
2-2, Pep.
Popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Rougned Odor. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. All set for the start of the 4th. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Aaron.
Now the pitch.
Judge.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Hard sinker misses. 2 and 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1 and 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count still. And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So striding in, Luke Voigt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding into the box, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's waved at and missed, 1-1. Two and one. Fouled off. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Torres has it, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in safely to third, as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher, number 9.
At the plate now, Manny Pena, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Anderson. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kenta Maeda 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Number 29, Gio Urshela.
A ball and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
2 out with the man at first. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Count remains full. Hit on the ground to third. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 58.
Back to the top of the order now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And that one right down Main Street. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Mayans, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now.
The second baseman, Rougned.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Simeon. And that's the second out. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20.
Popped straight up. Mayans is there. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 the count now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Torres. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is right there, 1 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
0-2, here it comes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball, that's missed out.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 9.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin.
Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Nope.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. The 1-1. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 1-for-2 with a triple so far in this one.
The center fielder.
First
Harrison
offering on its way.
Bader.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. First and second here with nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball one. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Your attention, please. Hitting for the Brewers. Number 11, Ryan.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Second and third, 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Stepping into the box, Luke Voit. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Voit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box, Marcus Semien. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, inside.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Runner,
and there he goes towards second. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And there are 2 away now. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one. And it's even 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. In for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yuli Gurriel.
Set and the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home. And he misses there. 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half.
The second baseman, Brugge.
Jonathan Holder takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 56. Jonathan Holder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Simeon's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rendon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Hanser Alberto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
57, Hanser Alberto.
Oh, and 1 the count. Gurriel trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now that's
Braden Bishop will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
LeMahieu.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Torres is on deck. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A ball and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
2 down, runners at first and second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there's 1 down now. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. 1 out, nobody on. On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Carter Kieboom digs in now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there, no balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke Voit.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Check outside.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. At the plate, Sandy Leon. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
It's Brett Anderson in line for the victory, barring a 9th inning collapse here. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Good battle. Count remains full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankees, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brett Anderson is the winning pitcher of record. Kenta Maeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.